Hi everyone, and welcome to Bitcoin Gambling Reviews. And in today's video, we're going to be doing our double or nothing video review of DiceBet. Now let me just log in here. I made an account earlier. And BGR Reviews. Password there. Remember me, log in. So before we go ahead and try and double our deposit, I'm going to walk you through DiceBet and do a quick review of it. As you can see there, my deposit just arrived of 0.1 BTC. I sent about 15 minutes ago, probably with too low a fee because it wasn't instant. So the first thing we notice when you come to the site is that the design is really simple. The user interface is really simple. There's not a lot going on. There's some bets going on right now. The site is less than a week old, but it's had over 230,000 bets right now. So currencies. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin right now. You can play or invest in those currencies. So they have a publicly funded bankroll. They've got a chat here. I guess there's 9 players online right now. And they're currently offering a small promotion on the Bitcoin Talk forum. For all new users, they're giving you 6,000 Satoshis. So before I deposited the 0.1 BTCs, I did talk to Mike on the chat here, and he sent me 6,000 Satoshis, which I haven't wagered yet. And then I went ahead and deposited the 0.01 BTC. They're also running a wagering competition right now. If you want the details on it, you need to go to the footer down here and click the Get Social and go to their Bitcoin Talk account. So I guess looking at all the recent bets, all the bets going on right now, High Devon's betting in Litecoins. Now let's quickly have a look around the site. So it's provably fair. Like any dice site you want to use these days, anyone that doesn't have a provably fair option, you just want to avoid. You can invest, like I said earlier, in Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. So you can see right now I've selected Bitcoin and the bankroll's at 30 Bitcoins right now. The max win is at 0.9 Bitcoins, and that's changing dynamically based on the size of the investment bankroll and how much players are winning or losing. And for the other bankrolls, you can see there is currently 122 Ethereum in the bankroll. The max win is 3.6 Ethereum. And if we go to Litecoin, we'll notice that there's nearly 117 Litecoins in the bankroll. Very cool. So they've got a frequently asked questions page, an about page, support, leaderboard, site stats. I'm not going to go through all that. I mean, the key features of this site that stand out from other dice sites is that they have nearly the lowest house edge out there of 0.7%. Just about all the other dice sites are 1%, but DiceBet is 0.7% on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. To my knowledge, it is the lowest house edge for Ethereum and Litecoin, and the second lowest with Bitcoin. So yeah, it's a pretty big thing. Now with the invest option as well, I noticed with the different currencies, so we'll jump back to Bitcoin, you can leverage your investment 0.25 times, 0.5 times, 1 times, and all the way up to 50 times. So a lot of the other dice sites, you can leverage your investment. I think the biggest one right now is probably YOLO Dice at 10 times. And so this one lets you go all the way up to 50 times. So it means with the small amount of investment, you can get a lot of leverage towards the site's profit or losses. Now, we invest in a lot of other bankrolls on dice sites, so this is one we will probably look at further as well. We can go to the site stats. We can see the individual bets for the different currencies. So the most popular one right now is Litecoin. You can see someone's wagering right now. Here's the site's profit and loss. You can go to your stats. Obviously, I haven't bet yet, so I've got no stats there. There's a leaderboard because I know they're running a monthly wagering competition right now. So straight off the bat, they have launched that. I guess we can choose some cool little features here. That's about that. So if we go back to The game, they've got some cool features here that I haven't seen on other dice sites, that you can select the player. So we can see their bets, their profits and losses. If we go to Litecoin, which is the one he's wagering now, we can check all the bets that he's made on a graph, whether it was a profit or loss. So if we go the last 100,000 bets and select refresh, we can see the total cumulative profit. And Litecoins, you can see High Devon he was going pretty well, nearly lost it all, came back, and is going pretty strong. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. And obviously you can check each bet's ID is provably fair as well. There's an Autobot, which I will go into when I am trying to double my funds here. The other thing is, which you'll see pretty soon, is that the betting here on Autobot, auto roll, is very fast. It must be one of the fastest sites out there for it. Deposit, withdrawal, same. Let's have a quick look. They've got a referral system, but I don't believe it's live just yet. Settings, two-factor authentication is here, which is critical, especially if we invest later on. We're 100% going to be putting on two-factor authentication. Deposits and withdrawals for different currencies are very simple. Deposits and withdrawals are instant. Well, deposits are one confirmation. Withdrawals will be instantly as long as there's money in the cold wallet. And I noticed on the frequently asked questions before, pretty critical point was the wallets. So they publicly show where the funds are for the cold wallets. So if you're a player, you know that the funds are there to pay you if you win. If you're an investor, you know your funds are there safe as well. So that's about all there is to it. Again, the key features are you can invest. There's a pretty large leverage on that. And the house takes 25% commission on the profits of the investments. And that's done weekly at the moment, which again is pretty low. Some of the sites are up to 50%, and most of them are around 30, 35, I think. So 25 is a really competitive commission rate. And again, the 0.7% house edge is massive. So that's that. We'll see what everyone's doing here. We've got 9 players online right now. Reflect deposits. Yeah, I guess there's a few players online. Here I am. So jumping ahead now and going straight to our double or nothing. If you haven't watched these videos before, basically I'm going to wager the 0.01 BTC I have in my account, and I'm either going to go to 0.02 BTC or I'm going to go to 0. Double or nothing. No in between. So before we go on there and start wagering a lot, let me try with a small amount first. So the minimum bet is 1 Satoshi. Roll over. You can see it pops up in the top right here, the result. I lost that one. I won that one. And you'll see, well, it would pop up, but there's a lot of people betting right now. So, yeah. Okay. So that's working. I'm going to try some basic Martingale techniques. Oh, okay. So it gives you a warning if you accidentally click the max bet, I guess, which is pretty good. So let's try a pretty big bet first. 50%. Oh. Let's double it again. Okay, so we won that one. Okay, I'm going to test out the Autobot feature here though. So let's go minimum bet. Let's get a bit bigger than that. Maybe we will go 0.001. Let's try 30 bets. We'll go for 49.765%, so it's double. We're going to roll over. On a loss, I'm going to double my bet, and on a base, I'll go to 0. So let's auto roll that. Let's try for 30 bets. Go. Wow, the bets are really fast here. Ooh, so you can see I'm already up 27%, so I'm getting pretty close to my goal here. So I think I'm just going to do that again, maybe for 50 rolls. This could be the end of me. Oh. Oh. Geez, you can see the rolls going really fast over here. So we're 50% of the way there, which is pretty nice. So let's have a look at my bets. Yeah, wow, it's doing like 4 bets a second here. Very fast. All right, so I might do that again for another 30 rolls. It's probably a bit much. We'll put back down to 1. Let's go. All right. You can see the balance here changing real fast. All right, I might do some more manual bets to get there. Let's go max bet. Maybe half of it. Let's go smaller. Oh. 70% there. We're getting so close. I think I'm going to try this. So let's go max bet. My total balance. And let's go 85% chance of winning. 84. That'll give me a profit of 0.03, which will get me to my double amount. All I need to do is roll over 15.99 or under 84. We're going to go for the under 84. Here we go. Oh, we've done it. So we've doubled our money at DiceBet. Awesome. So thanks for watching the whole review. I know it was a really long one, but we've managed to double our funds. We've turned 0.01 BTC into 0.2. And we will probably withdraw the funds now or maybe invest it. Thanks a lot for watching our video.